entering in on that one. We've had it, and we're losing it.
12 Angry Men is about 12 jurors who have been gathered into a room on a hot day, and they're trying to decide the fate of a man who's been accused of murdering his father. There is some really great evidence, and there's some evidence that some of the jurors begin to question, and the whole play is about figuring out who do we trust and why do we trust them. 12 Angry Men has two casts, a classic cast and a contemporary cast. In our classic cast, it looks a lot like the 1950s Henry Fonda movie in black and white, where there are 11 men and one woman. Our one woman, who's juror number 8, is trying to convince the room that there may be a reasonable doubt in this case. Whereas in the contemporary cast, it is the same exact case, yet set 70 years later in 2023, where 11 women and non-binary people are trying to work with one man to ensure that they can find the most believable route of this case.
The classic cast is very different from the contemporary cast. They're two different shows, but in our cast, it's all about telling the more direct adaptation of the original story of 12 Angry Men.
The cool thing about doing a 1950s version of the show and a 2023 version of the show is it shows how relevant the show still is today. I mean, it's really interesting. I've been double cast before, which is where two people play the same character, and normally we work really closely together to play the same part. But for this show, it's been really different, where we're like separated pretty much the entire rehearsal process, and we've never been in the same room, and it's just been really interesting seeing how different people are.
12 Angry Men is going to run February 2nd through 5th in the York Auditorium. Tickets are free for all York students and $15 for community members. We hope to see everybody there.